Hi, my name is Jeremy Kittle, and I'm going to talk to you today for the next few minutes about a company called trav. Trav is based out of California. And what travel is it's a discount travel club brought to us. And basically, anytime we rent a car, go on vacation, or book a hotel, this company will literally go out and find the best prices on the internet and go out and shoot them back to us. And we also get paid commissions by sharing the concept with people who also like to travel. So one of the things that really excited me about trav was the simple aspect of most people don't travel today for two reasons. One of them's time and one of them's money. And a friend of mine always told me, he says, man, if you don't have enough time, he said, you simply don't have enough money, because money buys time in today's world. You just pay the people who are taking your time. And which made a lot of sense to me. But I'm going to just dig right in. The company is called trav Express. And to get started, basically, it's $397. What that does for you is it gets you a spot on the board. I'll talk about that board here in a minute. It gives you your own personalized website also. And then also what it does is it gives you these points that you can accrue for like vacations. Immediately when you get started, you get a 4-night, 5-day cruise down in the Caribbean. So you get something for your value, which I liked. I figured for $397, we've all kind of threw that way in a bad investment, one way, shape, or form. Here we can literally have an opportunity to go, maybe take a vacation, do the things that we want to do here, and get some value for it. It's a 2x2 matrix, which a lot of people are familiar with, maybe a 2x3 matrix, but a 2x2 matrix, I'll explain that here in a minute. What I liked about the concept also is it's real simple. It's 2 getting 2. If you know 2 people that would like to do a little bit more vacationing, like to earn an extra, $500 to $1,000 on a weekly basis, then I would suggest sharing this with them. If you don't know 2 people, then the concept's probably not for you. It's pretty basic. I tell people all the time is we're not looking just to put people in this thing. We're looking for serious partners that want to go out and create a big dent financially in their future. So if you don't think you know 2 people that would like to make extra income and maybe travel around and do some of the things that they've always wanted to do, this one's not for you. Third thing is here we got a website. That's at your own personalized website. Anytime you direct somebody to the website, you will get paid commissions on it. The next one is e-wallet. They pay you directly right into your e-wallet, which is nice. And so we're not talking about any vouchers or anything. We're talking straight cash, and that's what I like. I mean, currency, U.S. currency is good. And the other thing is the 500 travel points is what you get right when you start. And you can bank these travel points and keep continuing to bank them into your bank and then take bigger vacations, or you can go with the introductory vacation, which is the 4-night, 5 days. So this is how it works here. When you come in, these positions are already filled with people that were on the board. When you come in, you'll come in right here at the bottom left-hand corner for $397. Now, there's 2 ways to come in, actually. You can come in at $397, or you can come all the way in on the Voyager 1000, which is $897. It's basically $500 to come into that board, and I'll talk about that one in a minute, which is a $1,000 recycling process. But when you come in for $397, this is where you'll come. You'll come right on this spot here. All you want to do is just bring your 2 people to the table, ASAP. You want to do that tonight. Get it done right away because you don't want to jeopardize getting jumped. I got jumped before, and it's a messy day when you get jumped. I'm just telling you, you don't want to be jumped in the business. So once you come in, boom, you come in, you bring your 2 people with you. Somebody up here brings one, boom, this board splits. When this board splits, this person out here exits out, collects $500, and they will follow their sponsor to the next board wherever their sponsor is, and they will continue to keep following around, and you will keep churning around like a pinwheel, basically, and continue to collect $500 every time you come out. When the board splits, everybody with 2 will rise up to the top. So if you have your 2, and this one had 2, and this one only had 1, you would jump this person and go right to the top for $500, and then put another roll 4 and teach 2 more people how to put 2 in, and then you'd exit out and collect your $500. So it's very basic, very simple. The company, what they do is they just say, hey, listen, we'll pay you to advertise. And that's what network marketing is. People say, oh, that's a pyramid deal. Well, for one, pyramids are illegal. And for 2, a true pyramid is where there's no chance for advance. So let's say, for instance, if you have a boss, the chances of you making more money than your boss today is probably slim to none. And so here, what I liked about it is you could get started and make more money than the person that brought you up, and that's just called free enterprise. And so what happens now is he comes out, let's say this is you, boom, you collect your $500, you come right back underneath your sponsor, and then you continue to do the same thing. Help your folks in there continue to make money. When they make money, you make more money. Now, let's say the first two people you register, let's say their names was Tom and Barb. When Tom comes out and exits out for $500, you also get a $100 what they call a matching bonus. So it helps. It's based on you helping your people make money in the business, and when you help them make money, you're going to make more money. And so this is how the Express 500 works. Now there's a Voyager 1000. It's the same format basically, where it's a 2 getting 2. It's a 2x3 matrix, and you continue to do the same thing over. They got a matching bonus is where you help your folks come off of there, and they'll give you another bonus on top of that. There's a lot of bonuses here, but what I also liked is every time you register somebody in this business, you get $50. So they'll pay you that right into your e-wallet, and your commissions are paid immediately. So you're not sitting there, waiting for the 20th of the month to roll around or the 15th. You're going to get paid immediately. When you exit out of here, you can make that $500. So if you didn't upgrade to the Voyager at that point with that $500, you can upgrade to the Voyager 1000 if you'd like, or you can start that at any time. I elected to start it right away because I knew I was going to go out there and be teaching and preaching basically. So I would just suggest, guys, if this makes sense, get back to the person that shared this video with you. And I always look at it like this: cost versus reward. For $397. What if it does work? And I always looked at it like this: $397. We've all whizzed that away doing something wild. Let's invest this into ourselves, and let's invest it into a cash cow to where we can make thousands of dollars, literally, right out of the gate. Now, if you were in the real estate business, real estate right now, you could probably get a screen door with $397. If you bought a couple shares of Google stock, basically, that's $397. So, I'm just here to suggest $397 can put you on the board. If you can bring two people to the table immediately, it'll risk you from getting jumped, and you can continue to turn this thing over and over. And I will tell you this, is the company, Deb Smith, who was the founder of the company, she's been in the travel industry for the last 5 years. She's kind of looked at what hasn't worked and what has worked, and she's put this together. But I will tell you, opportunities, they don't go away. They just go to somebody else. And all I'll tell you is this, is bring your dreams back out again. A lot of times we stop dreaming when we're kids, and we hit the real world. And then I tell you what, now here's a way where you can make a residual income, where you can make income, day after day, week after week, by simply sharing the concept with people. There's no buy a lot, let it rot. It's a one-time $397. You're not buying something every month on an auto ship or this and that. One time, and go out and tell a few people with it. Like I said, we're not looking for Aunt Esther and Uncle Ed. If they can't do we don't want people just to come in and flood it. We want serious people. If you're going to build a Super Bowl team, you want people that are going to come to practice. You don't want people that are just going to Mickey Mouse around with it. So that's all I have to say. I appreciate your time, and go get your NetTrav business.